Today I'm going to be installing the TFI Relocation kit from McCully Racing. Very first thing I'm going to tell you is don't put your big paws in the thermal paste on the heatsink he gives you, like I did. Didn't know it was there, probably lost half of the stuff, and that's not cheap. Anyway, first step, take this connector off of the old TFI module. Okay, and then I've already got the distributor marked right down there with a couple of different colors so I can hopefully see one of them or both of them whenever I loosen up the distributor to turn this thing so that we can get this TFI module out of here. I'm going to loosen that rusty 1/2-inch bolt down there. That's the hold down. Okay, you want it just loose enough to be able to turn the distributor. For the next part, you're going to need a special, wonderful 5.5 millimeter socket. This is a Tecton. I got it from Homeless Depot, I think, $4 or $5. And it's a thin wall design so that it can actually get inside the TFI module stuff. You know, sometimes things are just more difficult than you want them to be. And you can see there I had a terrible time getting that fastener out of there. I had to take a Dremel tool and cut off the top of that and then kind of chip at it away with a screwdriver until I could actually get my socket on this thing. It just was a mess. No reason for it. There, it was that one. And you can see we were a little rounded off there and all that stuff too. On top of that, there was this white plug that was in there at first. That really threw me for a loop. I was like, what the? So you got to undo that, and then you can chip away at it. And then this should, I believe, pull down. Go. One each. Original Ford TFI module, slightly modified. Alright, I got it routed. I come this is my cabling here. And then came up under the AC compressor. And we're going to use the two Allens that McCully includes in this kit because I don't want to have to fight. Okay, you didn't miss much. I finally got the two Allen's in there. I got them tightened down. Now I'm going to, of course the light was probably in your way, but nothing happened. Nothing happened you didn't already know. That 1/2-inch bolt down there got tightened and we clipped on our wiring harness. That rusty 1/2-inch bolt down there got tightened and lined up. You can see our Sharpie marks down there. Put our connector back on. I'm going to go ahead and mount this guy on here, and then we're going to find a spot to mount that on the inner fender well. And I think what I'm going to do is put it right there. That relay that's kind of hanging out there, I've already loosened. I'm going to take this off, and then we're going to mount that new heat sink right here with probably the electrical connector pointed up, and then pop that down, and then we'll move this relay probably over to here somewhere. Because we've got, if I move it here, we've got the air tube might be in the way. Yeah, so I'll probably just move that relay over to this strut tower. I guess alternatively, you could mount that whole heatsink down here, but I think it's going to be easier to access down there. So get that filler wired on there. The order of these 3 jumpers, and no, it's not on all the way yet, is the way he says to do it. Now that I have this, I got that relay off for the time being. This is what I'm looking at doing here. And the module won't be right on there. We've got some standoffs that he provides. And I think probably this hole right here I'm going to use as the mount for that one. And then, so I've only got to drill just a couple more, and we'll have her mounted. I drilled my pilot holes with an 1/8 inch bit, and now I'm going to use a 11/64 bit to enlarge the holes a little bit, so the self tappers don't have to work as hard. Okay, and here it is all mounted. You can see you're going to have a tight fit here, getting your connector on, so you'd have to remove this whole module if you ever wanted to unplug the wiring, but that's where it's going to live. And then I'm going to relocate this guy over here somewhere. I don't know. Somewhere out of the way. Okay, people. Here we go. We've got our module mounted. I don't have this clipped in. I've got this relocated. Just drilled a hole over here with a 1/8 inch bit, and then ran this ground screw back through it. Just used the screw to basically tap the new hole, and then ran the RF ground from this new cabling over to here. I figured brand new hole, put some dielectric grease in there. Should be good. So then I'll put the air tube back on here, and we'll zip tie all this stuff up and be rocking and rolling. Works great, as long as you have this thing plugged in properly. Here's what I did. It was sitting just like that, and that was why it wouldn't start. That makes a big difference, apparently. Anyway, that is the McCully Racing TFI Relocation Kit. I like it. Time will tell about durability, but it's probably as good as it's going to get. I really like the way this kit is designed, and you know, good luck if you decide to install it. Be careful and don't do stupid things like that. And one last overview here. And that's it, folks. Thanks for watching.